Hi there. So, is your soul also here for liberation, for freedom, for sovereignty? If you're listening to me, if you're part of my community, probably, I dare say it is. And I just welcome you to this live chat because that's what we do. And I am sharing a little bit today about the goddess Kali Ma, who is a loving, loving presence in our lives. She's part of the Council of Mothers that overlies me, my work, and the priestesses and others who work with not only with me, but who are part of a transformative bringing of the mother goddess, mother god energy and love back to the planet Earth. And Kali Ma is, in some sense, one of the lesser known, but one of the most very powerful, loving, benevolent goddesses who is of the archetype that says she will not tolerate what's no longer necessary. That includes things of the ego, that includes behaviors that are ridiculous or harmful or subconscious that sabotage. She is commonly shown with blue skin or green skin and many arms and a whole lot of skulls, which represent different things. Namely, they represent the killing off of those parts of ego, like death of the old ways, death of the old patterns. And she wears that proudly around her neck in triumph. And she often is shown holding a scythe or a knife or other tools that could look really scary or look really wild, but they're not. She is ever loving. She's just showing, she's saying, what she's saying is that she's also a sister of the rose, and she embodies that part of the rose, that's the stem that has thorns, and the thorns will not tolerate a trespasser. They won't tolerate an incongruence coming in and trying to sidestep. They won't tolerate an infraction from outside ourselves. But also, isn't it the truth that we have infractions from inside of us mostly? And that's what most of us are realizing and learning, to succumb to something greater in ourselves. So Kali Ma, she has many, many aspects, just like green Tara, red Tara, white Tara. Kali Ma has a lot of different aspects, and one of them is similar to Saraswati in the Hindu tradition. And so it's really fascinating when you start to learn about the evolution of all of these, not only archetypes, but frequencies and energies, and actually beings that are now with us in a conscious formation, helping you and me and others remember, like, oh my gosh, oh, that's real. And I have some of that in me. And that's what she's really saying. I have a little Kali in me. And sometimes she has to come out and say, no more, and say, stop it, and say, this is ridiculous. And that's really being emphasized these days in my world and my vernacular with the guides. Like kind of say, when are you gonna stop doing that to yourself? When are you gonna stop harming yourself? When are you gonna stop beating yourself up over something in the past and figure the way forward from a place of pure, 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 pure love? That's what they're here for. Because every moment we free ourselves more completely from something that's been holding us, we go into more love. We make room for more love. We make room for more play. We make room for more joy. We make room for all of that. So does that call to you? Because I wanted to share this message and a little tidbit about Kali Ma, and also share that on July 6th, 2025, coming up this Sunday, I'm offering a 75-minute workshop channeling full-on Kali Ma, and it's designed to allow you to bring something to the table and get it cleared and surrender it in such a loving way that it will likely be the conclusion of it. So if you've got a loop going on, if you've got some behavioral pattern or relationship pattern or some kind of mischievous aspect of yourself that you're just finished with, or something you haven't been able to figure out, sometimes the hand of the divine is just the thing, right? So I would love for you to join us. And if you're happening to listen to this afterwards, you can still get this recording. It will be evergreen in my shop, and the link is below also. So I'm posting the link with this video, and I would love for you to join. And the literally what she's saying is that the restoration of independence, that's why we're doing this on Independence Day weekend, because independence is my soul's calling, liberation is my soul's calling. My top gene key is liberation, choosing liberation or victimhood. And boy, have I had different big things in my life to allow me to make those choices of where I'm going to be living. So I'm offering, not as by any means a sacrifice, but as a testament to what's possible when we finally can curate our old beliefs and say, and summon something higher. So join me, if you will, if this calls to you, and join with this goddess in abolishing the old patterning that keeps, she says, that keeps you like in a tripwire, keeps tripping you up, keeps being something that holds you back. Because we just don't want that anymore. And in the new earth patterning, the new earth that we are living in now, the 5D we're living in, there's just no space for that. And so if you've got something that has kept bringing you down like a bobber, like a fishing bob thing, like bringing you down, bringing you down, bringing you down, well, I would say join us, because we can help you get the illumination and the freedom from that. And in that call, in that workshop, there will be time for some individual QA too, with the goddess, with other guides. And I would just love to see you. So link is here, and join us.